Hello everybody, welcome back. We are here and finally, what are we playing, Nush?
We are playing The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. The Minish Cap.
You know, I'm sad that the doesn't like always have two E's, you know, I think it should. Otherwise it should always just be the. There, I know, like controversial, but it had to be said.
The English language, am I right?
You can be right all you want, because the English language will be wrong in every way that you want to be right. Anyways, how's everyone? Oh, dropped my phone. How's everyone doing today? I'm in like 3,000 different directions, but we're here.
Yes, we are here. Hello, Flo, Kirby, Krish, first Globby Globs here tonight. We missed you guys yesterday. We had some family stuff going on, so we did cancel stream, but we're back today and we're excited.
Oh yeah, you want to hear something funny?
Yeah, sure, yeah, let's start with that.
In my franticness, I saved over our save.
Uh-oh.
So we lost a little bit of progress. Not too much. We're at the place, remember when we were struggling to jump?
Yeah, that's okay.
That's where we're at.
Because that would give us time to catch up, right?
Yeah.
Welcome Fry, Zinks on Gray, come on, how are you guys doing?
Good evening.
For those in North America, there is a big winter storm brewing that has got everyone kind of freaking out a little bit, honestly. We ended up going to our local grocery store last night. And yeah, it was packed.
Yeah, it really, really was.
We were just getting a few things to make sure we had stuff in case the power does go out, that we would stay, and we've been prepping some stuff today a little bit too, and we'll do a little more prep tomorrow. But it's pretty frightening because if you guys remember the winter freeze that we had in Texas, February 2021, when that happened, we were out of electricity and power and so many things. All of our food in our fridge spoiled. The snow was everywhere. The snow was nice, but Texas's infrastructure just cannot handle something like that.
No, not really.
And
it's pretty rough.
I'm hoping that they are more prepared this time, especially because they're literally sending out messages get prepared to us and what we can do.
Yeah.
So, and it's not just us, it's everywhere. There are places up north that are getting way more than they bargained for or anticipated for this time of year too. So, I think climate change is very much real if you just look around.
Just, look. There
yes.
It is. Hey, I found it.
Kirby, you got no message? You didn't get anything from, I'm going to say, so CPS is the local, It's
either that or the notification for our stream. One of the two.
Oh. Well, right. What notification are you talking about? I assume it's that he didn't get anything from the city.
Right.
Which is, but...
I haven't got a text message either.
Well, we got the email together.
All right, yeah. Well, we got the email together, sure.
You don't always have all the phone text messages signed up for.
Well, see, I got a new phone and I'm still setting it up.
So, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we did get email and stuff. So we'll see. And plus, there might be more tomorrow. There was actually an emergency alert thing on the TV this morning when I was watching the news. I don't know if I told you.
No, I'm in the dark.
Well, we were working in different rooms this morning, as we do typically for the first 2 hours of the morning. And so I usually work from bed and I watch the news. And so there was this alert, testing alert system thingy that they do. And I thought it was strange, but then it also said this is required for your county and stuff like that. So I was but I hadn't seen one in a while. So,
oh well.
Anyways,
pretty telling.
It's not until this weekend. I think it's Saturday night, I believe, is when everything's supposed to go on. The 24th night or something. So yeah.
Oh god.
Let's
right, I gotta
see.
fight this guy again.
And Kamon went shopping yesterday. What did you get anything fun? Usually have some cool finds. And as far as the heart container of the last room, so Flo's asking, did you end up getting it, or we had to backtrack a little bit?
We had to backtrack, so we did get it, but we technically don't have it right now.
So we're gonna need to get it again. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I think I just need to keep baiting this guy.
And Kirby remembered our conversation from Friday's stream. Doza, by the way, was the blue character Jabberjaw, or do we still need to guess?
It is Jabberjaw. Does anyone know Jabberjaw? Jabberjaw's quite a throwback, isn't he? Purely created to capitalize on the new hype of the new relived hype of Scooby-Doo back in the day.
So I don't even know who Jabberjaw, or I didn't know who it was. Doza told me after stream, and it was so funny because as Doza was telling me, Kirby, your message came in on Discord.
Yep.
So you guessed it at the same point when Doza was telling me and then showing me a video of freaking Jabberjaw. And I was like, how old are you? Like, it's so old, but I know like Doza's an old soul. Like he grew up with a lot of other things. But yeah, you got it literally right after stream. And that's when he was telling me because I had no clue when everyone was guessing either.
So congratulations, Kirby. I'm going to award you 100 glob points for guessing Jabberjaw out of all the characters that it could have possibly have
just
been.
Just 100? That was a lot, Doza. Come on.
All right, 150.
Why are you being so stingy?
All right, give him 250. Oh my goodness.
250 glob points for Kirby.
Gosh, don't spend it all in one place.
It was almost the entire stream.
After years of no one ever asking?
Flo said give him 1,000. We're going to stick to 250 for now. But it was really impressive that you figured it out. Doza, are you going to do the voice?
Yeah, no. Yeah, I will do the voice. I gotta get up to it. Yeah, it's like because it's a high pitched voice. It's not one you just slip into. But if it helps, like, but yeah. The other mystery tied to that is the whole like when I said that it was that the character was based heavily or inspired heavily by like an even older trio that was like not a cartoon. That was the Three Stooges. Does anyone know the Three Stooges? Because I used to watch that all the time, especially with my grandfather. Like we used to love watching it together. And one of the Three Stooges was Curly, which ironically he's bald and he's not the one with curly hair, but they call him Curly. And no.
Oh, this is
Three Stooges.
I'm sorry. I got distracted.
For those that don't know what Three Stooges are, it's like an old school black and white American like slapstick comedy type of thing where every episode is some kind of other shenanigans that these three guys are getting themselves into.
I do want to say I am a little distracted right now because we are waiting on something that's supposed to be here by 6:30, which for us is in about 20-ish minutes. Give or take. So like I'm kind of going to be actively looking at my phone to make sure what happens until that happens. We didn't want to cancel or delay stream, so it's kind of on me to look at that. And I got some messages, so I wanted to check, but it wasn't about that. It was about something else. Because of course, our life wouldn't be our life without family drama.
Oh, you know how it goes.
But anyways, I'm back. When I saw the Curly part, I just thought about like Curly from Hey Arnold, who's like kind of a menace.
No, incorrect.
That's the only Curly I know.
Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed.
Let's see. And Flo, so we did see what you were posting in Discord in gaming for the Animal Crossing stuff. So full disclosure, Doza and I were having trouble sleeping. So we were like, you know what? Let's play the Animal Crossing thing for a little bit. And so we went on, and we just thought it was funny that Red was on our island, and like Kate had just posted about that art, and Fry had responded to it about Red, and then we had it. So that's what we were responding to. For future reference, just like on streams, we don't need help deciphering what art is fake or not.
Yeah, by the time that we posted it, we had already chosen the
We were
art.
Asleep.
Yeah. No. By the time we posted the image, we had already chosen it.
Correct. But then by the time we saw your responses, we went to
we did end up going to sleep.
It was a quick little, like, we needed something to put us to bed. We had a really stressful day, and this was going to be that peaceful thing. But remember, like, we are gamers that want to experience games too.
Even if we make mistakes.
Correct. In fact, we actually bought a statue purposefully because it was wrong. Because of an idea for our place.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. Nush thought it was funny.
So we went with
it. So
yeah.
It's like, honestly, I kind of like the stuff that's wrong. I don't know. It speaks to me on another level. Oh, dang it.
Anyways, let's see.
Kimon
got a Japanese bottle of Kirby foaming hand soap and these plushies that you can color yourself. Oh,
really?
Okay. I remember there was a doll that you could, like, there was a teddy bear back in the day in the 90s. Like, there was a commercial for it where you could draw on it and then you could wash it.
Oh,
and then, like,
the
it
bear.
resets. The blue bear.
Yeah, it's like bluish purple.
That's what I'm
sometimes
envisioning about the whole plushie that you can, like, color yourself thing, but maybe not. I don't know.
I remember the material
really cool.
being like a soft blue jean-like color. That's what I remember.
Yeah. And yeah, I saw you cut your finger on the Twizzlers, Kirby. That's really sad.
We are still wishing you a speedy recovery.
Yeah, I hope that works out. And howdy, Andrew. Lurking to eat dinner, fries, and mac and cheese from Chick-fil-A. Got a bunch of skin fries, my favorite.
What? Oh.
Like potato fries, or like fries with skin on them. So like the potato skin.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You know, it's like skin fries. Excuse me. I was a little concerned.
Oh, and okay, so I'm trying to decipher your comments here, Flo. I see that you were asking if we went to your Animal Crossing island. We did not. It was a quick, what we were doing was purely trying to get to sleep. We wanted something peaceful before that, so we didn't have time to do that, no.
Nope.
But we do appreciate you sharing the picture you did in Discord with like the little Nush and Doza shout out. Yeah, for the fridge magnet, I believe. Thank you for doing that and including that. We actually do have a lot of photos saved of people that have incorporated globs or are, Nush and Doza globs or even their globs or something about the globiverse in our community in their islands. And it's always very heartwarming to see. We were working on DMs, but there are certain people that do send us a lot of things that can be really hard to respond to and takes a while. But we, have to prioritize it a little bit. So it's going to take some time until we get back to everybody.
Yep. What did I just get? Did anyone see that? Oh, it's a small key. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness.
We do appreciate your patience.
Yes. Have y'all ever had this, just because we were kind of talking about like different kinds of foods last time, and I've been trying to, as like a little sweet treat dessert, I've been trying to get through these like jellies. Like, how do you describe them? I think the brand is Konjac, and it's like apple flavored, and so like some of it is liquid, but then the other part of it is just like it's like a cross between a gummy and like a gummy bear and like jelly, like a really tough, not a tough, but like a really stiff Jello. I don't know. It's just really nice to chew on. You know what I'm talking about?
The apple thing?
Yeah, the thing.
Yeah. We recently sometimes when we go to like Asian grocery stores or any grocery store really, sometimes we'll buy certain things that we've never had before to try, and this is like we still have some, so we'll take a picture and post it in Discord to see if you guys have tried it, because I didn't really care for it much, but Doza liked it enough.
Yeah, at first it was an interesting experience, and then eventually it kind of grew on me, and I like it. I like it when it's cold.
I usually do like fruit jellies, but it depends on the flavor, and I feel like apple just wasn't my jam. But on that note, the ground is cracked, the pillars still, the four swords foreshadowed in this game. How chill. We arrive on time to see this game. The finale certainly won't be lame. And hey, Midnight Coffee.
Hello.
I do want to say we actually got a chance to hop into Midnight Coffee's stream over the weekend / I think it was actually during the week, but like since the last time we streamed. And she makes these rhymes on the fly, guys. Like while she was streaming, she made her own like rhyme like right there while live streaming. And like didn't type it or anything, just said it ad lib like a rapper would.
Cool.
It was so cool. It was really chill to watch her play Spyro, especially after all of that we experienced with our Spyro playthrough and everything. But very cool stuff. So shout out to Midnight.
Yeah, and it was also really wholesome to like hear your mom earlier in the stream too.
Yes.
Yeah. Because she would like drop some random like nuggets of information. It's like, wow, okay.
And Fry, we hope you have a wonderful time in Manchester with your grandma. She probably doesn't know about us, but tell her hi anyways.
They have soccer there, right?
Among other things, yes, Doza.
Well, that's what I know it for.
Manchester United, let's go.
Let's go. Shoutouts.
Oh, man.
Like they need it. Oh, and to answer if anyone's wondering, like in terms of save file and all that, right before stream, like literally right before, I accidentally saved over our current save file with like one that was a few minutes behind. So we're just kind of going through that right now
to catch up.
That's why I'm looking so awesome and not getting stuck at all.
No worries at all. And we are also waiting for something that's supposed to be here on 6:30. So like I'm a little bit distracted too, but we didn't want to like delay stuff. So here we are.
Yes.
So much has happened, I feel like, over the weekend and like everything too. And I'm just like trying to, I don't know, recenter myself for stream a little bit. And hey, Pika, Nush and Doza are more like Nush and Huzzah.
Huzzah! That's
Thank
pretty
you
good.
so much for being a member, a YouTube member Glove for 29 months, Pika. Look at you.
29 months. Do you remember like what was happening 29 months ago?
Not only that, Pika's one of our OG globs from like before 200 subscribers on this channel. So like we've got a history, baby.
I think it was Tears of the Kingdom, if I'm not mistaken.
It was Undertale.
No, I mean
Oh, what
the
was
membership.
happening in 29 months?
Yes, the thing I said.
Got
yeah,
it.
It's okay.
And hey, Comfy, how are you doing?
Hey,
so
welcome
good to
back.
see you. And Emilio, hello, coming in requesting Shaggy's voice today, Doza.
Zoinks! Scoob, we gotta get out of here.
Why do we have to get out of here? I live here.
I mean, this place is full. This is full of creepy zombies. Oh man, imagine if zombies were real, huh? Like that one movie where they were that we haven't seen together. Best Scooby-Doo movie ever made.
I've only seen any Scooby-Doo I saw was 100% with you, Doza.
Live. It was a live action though.
Right, but that's all I've seen.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was during Tears of the Kingdom that we finally like set up YouTube membership. We actually had it for a while, but there were certain things we wanted to hit in life before we kind of jumped into that. So, I mean, it's very exciting. And yeah, Undertale was a lot of the OG club. That's what really hit us over 200
Yeah.
at that time. And you got a bed upgrade. Let's go. That's exciting.
Bed upgrade. Pretty hype. Well, I'm wanting one of those here pretty soon too. I don't know when but it's not an if. It'll happen.
Flo's asking if you still have the old guy save file where he was alive. I don't think so.
The old no.
No, that was like long gone.
That was a long. Yeah, that was a long time. Nope, don't have that. And it doesn't matter to me that much. Did I catch up?
Twin bed to a full bed. Let's go. That's exciting.
Ooh, okay, we'll remember this one.
Doza and I have a queen bed, and honestly, I don't think like we've definitely like stayed on like in hotels with king beds, and it's like bigger and whatever. But like we like the queen bed. I don't know. It's more cozy, more intimate.
Too big.
Sometimes it can be too big. It also like I don't know. It just depends. Plus, I don't think a king bed would fit in our current bedroom. So like at least as long as we're living in our current apartment like complex, like we're staying with what we've got.
Yep.
Oh, and it's high off the floor too. That's cool. My bed that's in my parents' home is a lot taller. Like it's a high rise, if you will, a high rise bed. But the one we have here is actually lower, which I kind of like. Because like if you were to fall off or something, it doesn't hurt as much. You're closer to the ground. Not that we fall off often, but you never know.
No, but it's the chance is never zero. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, I don't like being on fire, although I am fast. By the way, we have now surpassed where we were on Friday.
Yeah, so we are caught up and making moves. And Zing's on great. Are you making like homemade pretzels right now, like at home, like baking?
Homemade pretzels?
Oh my goodness, that's awesome.
That's no joke.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Your sister has actually made homemade pretzels, and we were a part of the process a little bit during a Super Bowl thing years ago together.
It was Super Bowl related?
Yeah, we had a little Super Bowl like get together at our place, and like
when has my sister ever been in a football? This is new to me. Okay.
For me, it was more of a, hey, football's over, like NBA All-Star Weekend soon. Let's celebrate and have all the food. I was wearing a Spurs shirt. We have like photos and memories from that day.
Hold up. I just got a message on my phone that I need to check.
Is that, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so we're, hold up.
Do you want it? You can type it out. Oops.
No, you should do it.
What am I doing?
You should do it. They already saw you typing.
Oh, well.
You have an iPhone now. You got this. Anyways, I'm going to keep talking while we deal with this situation. We're just having something dropped off that needed to be dropped off. Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
It's not a phone call, it's a message, but someone is on their way with something. So when that happens, we will be momentarily, at least Doza will go outside and get it. And yeah, Pika, Doza and I finally upgraded our phones to have the same type of phone. And I cannot tell you enough, or anyone, that our life and our productivity and our efficiency has improved tenfold.
Tenfold?
Tenfold.
Well, you know,
I don't want to give an actual percentage, but like just because Doza's still easing into it and setting things up, but it has been amazing.
I'm trying not to overwhelm myself.
Yes, but he's doing great, and it really like airdropping with each other, like playing, you know, Pokemon the card game and other things. Like it's just been so nice. It's the first time in a very long time, and we got them at the end of last year, so it's been great kind of having those this year for sure. Also, like I realized when you upload like videos from like an older phone to like social media, sometimes, especially like Instagram, they actually make it super blurry. A lot of our content that we uploaded from our old phones didn't turn out as pristine as it is on YouTube when we like upload from our desktop. Isn't that crazy, guys?
So does Instagram have like a deal with Apple or something?
I don't know. It's not only on Instagram, it's on anything that we do with our phones, like because not every platform, it's not the easiest to like schedule or like post to Instagram. For example, well, it can be. So the only way you can upload to Instagram without your phone is by doing it through the desktop, like on Instagram.com, but sometimes you can't like choose your cover. You can't edit with all the functionality that you can from your phone. But you can also, if you have it tied to a Facebook account and a Facebook business page, then you can do it that way too. But we don't have a Facebook page. So it was, you know, we had to do what we could, but I didn't know that until after. And it's like, there's actually some videos and memes that go around about like when you finally upgrade your like iPhone and you see your old stuff and it's all like, you know, not great. It was so frustrating to see.
True.
And luckily, we only post from our phone for us, but like I thought about it from the perspective of like clients, because like I don't even know they knew that, because like, you know, they hire us to do their social media. So I was like, I wonder how theirs looks. And yeah, when you get a new phone and you look at older stuff, it looks not so great.
Yeah, who would have thought? It's really sneaky.
And lately, you know, one of the reasons why we've been so behind on DMs and other things is because some of our content has been going like, I don't want to say viral, but like, I'm talking like popping off. Yeah. Like we've been getting a lot more comments and views, especially on Instagram and even on TikTok for some things, which is surprising because it's like YouTube as well too, though. Like yesterday's short on YouTube about Minish Cap actually hit over 20,000 views.
Yeah. Can you believe it?
And there's a video on like Instagram, 2 of them that are just like, we're constantly getting comments, and obviously we're trying to do our best to respond to people and like hoping this momentum stays, because we've been, you know, on Instagram even longer than like YouTube, guys, technically.
Okay, we got a boss. I'm in a boss thing now. It's a giant freaking, what are these?
Manatee?
Manatee? No.
No, the other one. It's not the windfish. What is it? Stingray.
Stingray, yes.
Yeah, I always get manatee and stingray like messed up for some reason in my head.
Oh my god, the 3D on a tiny ass screen that I'm sure this was back in the day. That's crazy.
A manatee doesn't like even look like that. It's stingray, but I do this all the time. This is like the second time. I feel very deja vu-ish about this.
It's pretty. I don't know. I'm feeling that too.
Pika also say like we're his best friends. I mean, we are friends on Instagram, on TikTok, like, and on Discord, and like you're in our DMs all over the place, which is really cool. Is it a manta ray, also called devil rays specifically? God. So they're giant manta rays.
I guess so. What do I do? Oh no. What if I just did this?
To be fair, on Friday, we were getting pretty tired, and we had actually streamed longer that night. So I'm glad we saved this for today. We didn't get enough sleep last night either, and we're kind of like, it's been a long day, but we're obviously really happy to be here. We're just waiting on this one thing, and then we'll be Gucci.
This is actually pretty hard. I'm having to do so much. Oh, come on. Can I shoot an arrow at that thing and it'll just like not be part of my day? That's what I want. Nope.
At least you can like dodge those like spherical, you know, things
they
pretty
look
easily.
Really cool. Oh my god, bro! This
I don't
thing
know
doesn't give
about
up.
Secret Twin, but Pika and Doza do share a birthday, and it's coming up February 13th. So exciting! Do you already know what you're planning and doing for your birthday, Pika?
Oh yeah, what are you gonna do?
Everyone keeps
Oh my
asking Doza
God.
what he's gonna do, and we haven't figured it out yet.
Nope, not yet.
I say we because like Doza and I make these decisions together. Well, more like Doza likes to tell me like what he wants, and then I can organize and plan it. You're turning 19? Nice.
All right, that's hype. And I don't know anything about this like game, whatever, chat, what now, who the what. I'm just gonna play Warframe, RuneScape, and Pokemon trading card game on my phone.
That's it for now.
That's all I'm gonna be worrying about. There we go, there we go.
And thanks for posting the Manta Ray in Discord, Midnight Coffee.
Thank you for that.
The reference, the side-by-side is super helpful.
Man Ray?
Manta
SpongeBob,
Ray.
SpongeBob, is this your wallet, right?
He said, probably go out to eat, but I also want a solo dinner with just me and my mom. Oh, that's so sweet.
That is sweet.
I hope you get to do that. And as far as like the question we asked in Discord that Flo's mentioning, we said, do you think we can finish this by tomorrow? Well,
yes.
The reason I say that is because when we were mapping out like our games, Patron Globs will know this because we actually posted an image of like us mapping it out literally for the calendar kind of thing. We did have it set to be beaten by tomorrow, potentially as an estimate, but estimates can be wrong. And also, Krish is saying that he thinks you don't understand this puzzle. I
do understand the puzzle.
Okay.
I'm just, it's really hard because I'm messing my timing up. Wow, I didn't even jump and I just didn't get hit. That's cool.
So he just needs to lock in and not fall off.
Well, see, now I'm over here and I didn't even have to try.
Didn't it just reset?
No, I think it's like phases. Oh my god, there's 2 of them now. Ah, oh my god. Oh, just when I think it'll be okay. Like, the timing is just so weird. See, like, I was trying to wait for the disc to pass by, but it's just so nerve-wracking. And, like, the pattern keeps changing, and now, this is so much harder than literally anything that I've had to do, probably in a 2D Zelda game. I feel like this is the hardest boss.
And Kimon, I did miss your message earlier, but I see it now. In Everhood 2, Kimon finally got to level 15, and level 15 is the max level.
Max level?
Yes, that's amazing. I'm
level?
sorry for the delay on that. I remembered it in my head to say something, and then we kind of
that happens to me like over the course of like days sometimes.
Yes, I try to. I'm pretty good at remembering and trying my best. If we do ever miss a message, though, it's never intentional, and I hope every single one of you knows that.
You better know that.
We're just trying our best.
Or else.
So thank you for your patience and for all of the things. I feel like once we've secured this package, we'll feel a little bit more present 100% here.
Right, because then I can go back to like exploring.
What are you gonna explore on this boss fight?
I don't know.
I'm hoping you beat this boss.
I'm hoping I do. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I don't want to have to.
We can pause the game and I can talk while you go get it.
Yeah, we'll
you
pause
just have to hop out really quick and back in. This puzzle is easy, but it's hard to get 3 links without getting hit, says Kirby.
Yeah, so it's not easy. That's what you're saying. Okay, here we go.
There's 3 links.
No!
Oh! Said it too soon.
So dumb. Okay. Is there a way I can like do the charge faster? This has to be it.
Ooh, almost there.
Open your eyes, damn you!
Be careful.
No! Like, imagine if I got 2 on 1. That'd have been great. Oh, I don't have to spin.
Oh, be careful.
I don't have to spin. Oh my god. No, it left without me. Oh, frick. Oh, no. Oh, dear.
And no worries, Andrew. Have fun with your family's birthday celebrations and have a great time.
Mm-hmm.
We will see you later and take care.
Oh my god. I'm just
you don't need to spin every time to attack.
Yeah, I thought I had to. Turns out I don't. More hearts, please. Oh, it just double hits me. It's kind of crazy. Oh, gimme.
Gimme. Isn't that a Britney Spears song?
I think so. Gimme more.
Yeah. I was just kind of boss could have been in Skyward Swords as Midnight.
Right? That would have been awesome. At least we got Caldera. Oh, frick! What the? Oh, this is so freaking annoying. Oh my god.
You're trying your best.
Oh my god.
That's what matters.
Oh. That's it. I did it. I did it. I can't move. I win.
Good job, Doza.
Thanks. What a freaking...
So proud.
You know? Thank you.
Now what? I'm just kidding.
Now we get our element, right?
Is that the final boss, JK? Is this the final element?
I think so. We become the avatar today, right now.
Apparently.
Yes. We beat Manta. That's what we did. Oh my god.
You got the wind element. The wind carries the seeds of flowers, scattering life across the land. The wind element is the embodiment of that power.
Hooray!
Let's go.
Heart
and we got a heart container.
And as for that heart piece, too bad we didn't get it. I didn't run into it, so I'm not about to backtrack.
At last, we've got all 4 elements. Let's go revive the sacred blade.
Let's do it!
Look at the birds.
They're so cute. Yeah, that was a pretty clutch win. 1 HP and L. Oh, I need that. Give it. Thank you. Oh, look, I had another fairy. That was okay.
It's always important to have a fairy on you if you can.
Yeah, y'all thought I was stressed. Imagine that fairy got used up and then we got low again. Like, oh boy, that would have been something. Also, with that other bottle with the Pharaoh's blessing, I feel like I'm running into a situation where I'm just getting like, is this such a good item I can never use it kind of thing. There's a tornado, blah blah blah. Who cares? I guess this is one of the ones you can.
Why do you have that green bottle? Says Kirby.
It's just it's the thing that I just said.
We'll say it again.
It's the Pharaoh's blessing. I think that's what it's called. I will use it when the time is right. That I should have used it during the fight, because when else am I gonna? Oh, and I can't be forgetting to save. That's true. All right, here we go. This is why we make multiple saves.
Just in case.
The one time I didn't do that, and here we are. But no, I mean, like, it lasts only a few minutes.
She did kind of look like Tentacool, the Pokemon, huh?
You know what? She did. Oh, I don't want to go there. Wait, I don't have to care about this. I can just get the hell out of here. There we go. And then something about a sacred something rather? Probably here? No. I meant here. Yes. I think. At least I know where to go from here. That's the most important thing. I wonder when we're gonna get a chance to like go small again. Because we didn't get to go small like at all during that entire dungeon.
It's interesting
right?
that the European version is different from what our version in North America.
Yeah, so I don't know any of the differences, but like Nintendo did provide both versions on the online.
Is there a coffee shop?
A coffee shop? Oh, I guess we can go check. I don't know if they sell coffee, but they sell things that you would eat with coffee.
Like a croissant?
A croissant? Yeah, exactly like that. I really want to get like, that's like the #1 thing that I'm gonna get when I go to France. I'm gonna get a croissant
and a baguette.
And yeah, but I'm gonna get it to go so that I can dip it in my hot chocolate and no one can get mad at me. What the hell is this?
You can do that regardless.
No, like they'll get the police mad.
No, they won't.
Well, what about that one guy?
If people want to judge, they'll judge.
What about that one guy that had people like taking his food away because he was eating it wrong in Italy? You remember that?
I actually do not.
He had a pizza and then he started cutting it with scissors.
Okay.
I think he also did that with spaghetti. He would get a fork full of spaghetti, and then he would cut this part that's dangling.
He was doing it on purpose.
No, he was doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
Oh, no. What he did with the pizza is that he grabbed it and then rolled it up. And then tried to eat it like that. Nothing wrong with dipping a croissant in hot chocolate. Well, I'll take your word for it.
I agree.
Can't you use the rod on these?
French fries and root beer? Noise. We've definitely done it in like a root beer float. Or like, are also like the what is it called? The Dr. Pepper shake from Whataburger. So good.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper shake is delicious.
Or if you get a chocolate shake and then you add amaretto to it, so good.
Amaretto is a cherry-based liqueur, right?
Correct. I think the coffee shop is the one that has the guy that gave you the Kinstone bag. And Chris said, can't you use the rod on these?
I tried using a rod, but it didn't do anything. I don't know why. Like, I can't flip the things that have cracks in them. But we got here. That's good. This music's scary. Also, I slightly turned down the music, or the sound of the game, because while we were gone and we were editing videos, I know that you guys can, like, you guys are most of y'all are very used to our voices, and you can pick up what we're saying. Pretty much no problem. We assume since, like,
no one said contrary to that.
Exactly. No one's like, oh, could you speak up? I can't hear you. Like, you know, specifically me, I have a tendency to mumble randomly to myself while stuff is happening, and I was hearing that back, and I was like, oh, dang, that's kind of a problem.
Look at this teacher. She's
yeah,
like pressed.
I just don't want to interact with teachers. I'm just gonna do anything else. Get out of my way. What do we got? Oh, okay, great.
Oh, man, I know that feeling too, especially when I have a lot of calls and I'm streaming and stuff. Like, with all of the talking, my voice definitely needs that rest over the weekends, which is why, like, it's harder to do, like, as longer streams and things like that for sure, because of the toll on us. And honestly, I was on calls today with clients and stuff too, like, leading up to all of this.
Oh, and it was a longer call than usual too.
Yeah, which I didn't really tell you, but, like, I feel like they're always going to be the longer, because, like, there's just so much to cover until this project gets done.
Yeah,
but
I guess so.
Whatever this project is, it hopefully is done by the end of March. It's not that bad.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
What the heck? Oh, I can go up here. Who's this? We're under martial law? Which Minish house should I go to? If I end up somewhere alone, they'll forget all about me. Oh goodness, oh goodness. I guess we are technically under martial law in the game. I should get big. Hold up. What's in here? Okay. These are starting to feel like not rewards. And I'm not gonna repeat myself. That's funny though. I'm glad that you got all those items though, Flo. That's pretty cool. I don't even know where you would even start with all that.
And we don't want to know though, because we're gonna figure it out. But
that's true. Yes, yes.
we just haven't had time. We're trying to fall asleep.
Nush, it's fine that we don't have time. It's okay.
I know, but
well,
like
if it takes us to Animal Crossing New Horizons on Switch 3 4.0, it's fine.
The thing is, I do a pretty decent job about avoiding spoilers for things that I'm really looking forward to. Even with, like, having this community and Discord and stuff, like, everyone is usually pretty chill. So I just want to get ahead of it for some people that might not be so chill.
Right. All right. So we made it.
Sandwich.
You want the
or
sandwich?
Croissant,
or croissant?
Or bread or pie.
We can literally get anything because we're rich.
Get what you want. Get all four.
All right. We'll start with the cheapest. I should probably pay for it.
Steel. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, shut up. Just let me buy the thing. Yes.
No, we don't want to know anything, Flo.
Nothing, not even a little bit.
Please, let us enjoy
Don't even tell us if we can unlock them. I don't want to know.
I don't want to know any of this.
Welcome. Okay, let's see. Croissant, yes. 30, that's crazy. Anyways, we did it.
Buttery and delicious.
Nothing this time, too bad. What? You don't even get a guaranteed kinstone? Welcome. You come to the... Stop talking to me. Just let me buy the thing. I feel like I'm in Animal Crossing, am I right? Fruit pie. Okay. Snacktacular. Time to integrate that into the vernacular. Wonderful. Okay. Maybe I get a cool prize for buying everything. Because I'm basically...
Like a special achievement.
Yeah. Slice of cake. Alright. Moist and cream filled. That sounds great. You bought a slice of cake.
Flo, I say this with, like, no.
No.
Like, please.
Don't do it.
We really don't want any spoilers for Animal Crossing, for this game, or any other game that we're looking forward to, like, experiencing ourselves. It's like our #1 main rule in this community.
besides not being a jerk, right? So if you can do those two things,
You're pretty Gucci.
you're pretty good. Yeah. You get us? Okay. I'm glad that you, Flo, get us on the whole no spoilers of any kind, and it won't be an issue anymore, right? You thought the cake was a sandwich? I honestly didn't even realize.
Wait, was it not?
No, it was
I
a cake.
said sandwich.
Yeah, I believed you.
I thought it was. It looked like a sandwich.
I guess we'll just have to eat a boot.
No.
No, I don't wanna. I'm gonna buy one of these.
We were actually thinking of making some like sandwiches, like in preparation for like, because they're ones that could be eaten cold or room temperature kind of situation.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just really don't want to go through what happened last time, but Doza and I have gone through a lot of things, and so have a lot of people. Like, we're all resilient, right?
Yes.
There was the cafe right there. You missed it?
No, I just went inside, didn't I? Oh wait, let's go back because I just spent all of our money.
Oh, that's the coffee on the roof.
My mistake. Let's go buy the milk. Right after I buy this bag. I just want to make sure that we have enough money to buy these things. And if not, like, I want to get these upgrades, like, I want to get these upgrades right now. But if we can't afford to get the thing on the left, we'll go... I think we can't. So I'm going to go to the cafe, the real one. Yeah, with the coffee cup. Can't miss it, right? Little teaspoon, but it's literally a teaspoon. Barkeep! Hey! Everyone's so relaxed. That's a good thing. Blah, blah, blah. Relax. Good cafe. What the frick, dude? I can't buy anything here. I think this is what we ran into last time.
Can you be little?
I can, but like to what end?
I don't know.
Hold on.
I guess we still can't buy it then.
Let me go out. They don't serve... No, we already did this. That was one of the... This is actually one of the first, like, going small and going between, like, buildings in this town that we ever did. So going little isn't gonna do anything for us. That is so sad. Womp womp. They don't serve coffee to children because it, I don't know, stunts their growth. Is that true? Because that's what I always heard growing up. But I don't know, maybe they just didn't want to share. Okay. Hold up. Okay, I'm gonna have to step away in a minute or two.
Yes. But I'll still be here and talk, I guess.
You guess?
Well, sorry, I'm dealing with other family stuff.
Ugh.
And it's guys, like, it's just one thing after another sometimes, you know? But maybe we should just pause here for a moment and, like, I don't know, do you guys have any questions? Other than what's game related, because Doza's gonna have to step outside in a moment.
Yeah,
He'll be right back though.
I will be. Yeah, it'll be easy.
So easy.
So, yeah, and if you ever get that, like, this is just gambling, so, oh, sweet.
I'm not gonna.
Don't worry. Don't feel like you have to.
You can just chill and you know.
You know,
so
I think
right
I'm just gonna get up right now.
Yeah, you really should.
Enjoy the music, folks.
I could just run around in circles in here if you want. Okay, well, no, I'm just gonna, like, I don't know. It's just me. Doza's gonna hurry right back. No chitter chatter. Chitter patter. Make sure to put on your outside shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Doza, he's gonna walk out with his house shoes, guys. Oh my goodness. We even have a sign on the door, like that says, like, do you have the things? Because he forgets sometimes. Anyways, he will be right back. He has left. I'm alone in the apartment, which is so rare, but I'm here with all of you guys too. Oh, I mean, we stream with clothes on, Flo. So he was wearing shorts, because actually, even with this, like, winter, like, storm coming in, it's actually pretty hot today. It was up in the 70s, which was nice. Not even hot, but, like, it was a nice day. So yeah, I don't really know what to do. I'm sorry if you're here for some, like, exciting gameplay, but Doza's gone. He's, like, our gamer, you know? I guess I could open one and then rewind, but I was wrong. Oh no! He tried to warp me. I don't even know how to rewind. How does one rewind on this? Is it, like, plus? Okay, I should probably not do anything else. I don't know. I really do not play it. And Doza's using like his controller. I like to use like regular Joy-Cons connected together because I'm basic. LR. Okay. Let's see. Let me see if I can. Wait, that didn't work. I was trying to do LR, but it didn't work. It just like talked to him again. Did I press the wrong LR? Is it like, no, there's only like one LR. Oh my goodness, this is a train wreck without Doza. Okay. Let us, okay, there we go. That's how. Let me go back to the treasure room. I didn't do anything, right? This was a while ago. Dang, I went through all of this just now. That's crazy. Yeah, because I was like circling around like around here. Okay, good. I guess it was LR, but I think I pressed ZR, or no, it's actually ZL and ZR. Also, Doza locked himself out, so I have to go get the door. Give me one moment.
I'm back. Okay. What did Nush accomplish while I was gone? I see that some people attempted to help you.
Yeah, so I just rewinded it back. You're good. You do your thing now.
I can't.
Why?
I have no controller.
Oh, here. Well, Doza locked himself out, so I had to go open the door.
I only locked myself out temporarily. I needed to pull out my phone.
Okie doke.
So I could let you know.
Package has been secured. We are good. We can 100% be here now.
That's one
sort of
additional stimuli that's been
sort of
resolved.
Yes. Usually use the GameCube controller, and it's the two back buttons, so I get mixed up when the Joy-Cons are involved. I'm gonna go lock the door.
Someone forgot when they let me in. It's okay. We're not pointing any fingers. Oh wait, I got it right. I'm still all kind of like scrambled until Nush is sitting down and is calm. Then we'll be good. I'm gonna keep pushing my luck here. See if we get lucky again. Oh no. Anyways.
So I'm here. I'm sitting down. So it's just been a lot lately, guys. Like, in general, without getting too into this, I for a while now, like years, have been trying to break some generational trauma in my family. And sometimes it's like a cycle, and like every January something happens, and I'm literally like trying not to engage with it at all this year. Because it's happened, and I see the cycle, and I've told them, like, I'm not going to be a part of this. Like, this is insane. Like, why does this happen every year, like clockwork? And anyways, there's just comments and things that happen and come towards me, and also in conjunction to Doza and I. So that's something I'm kind of navigating right now. It's very unfortunate.
Yes, it is. It's its own drain.
Yes, and so I literally I literally copy sent the same thing I said last January.
Let's see if anything changes.
Oh no, it's not going well.
I know. I'm building a narrative here.
It's like, where did this come from? No, this has been happening for like years. Like, stop. Like, I have all
I don't
things.
know you anymore. This isn't you.
You've changed. Oh. You're this. No. I'm finally standing up for myself. So I guess, yes, I have changed.
Oh no, you don't like boundaries. Whoops. What the heck?
Oh man.
Is this right?
Life.
I don't think this is right. I don't
wonder
think I'm in the right place.
If Link has problems with boundaries, but he's such a like not like too spoken kind of guy because he's so quiet, and he has like his duty, his responsibility, and he kind of does his thing, you know?
Well, he only has an uncle in this game, unless he's only has a grandpa. I can't remember. It's either an uncle or a grandpa, but that's it. Like we've never had a game, I don't think, that, oh geez, that's a thing? You can just like, there's like fire in this game, and it behaves like fire? Oh my gosh, this is so advanced.
And hey William, and hey Pansy, how are you guys doing?
Welcome back.
We are live.
I'm appreciating the energy.
Yes.
Let it waft over me. Not
It's
too
like-
unlike what is it, the
It's
toadstool?
like a dragon daddy.
Right? That sounds like a dragon day. Ah! Fusroda, am I right, gamers? Right? Right? Anyone know?
Isn't that from Skyrim?
How would you know? You never played Skyrim.
Because you were sharing that knowledge with me.
Yes, I was. I played Skyrim for exactly 10 minutes.
But he knows what's up.
Yeah. Yeah, so we had a friend that was commenting on a video, and the video gave vibes of Skyrim, but we didn't realize it. So we kind of had a little fun exchange about it.
Yeah.
I like being a poser. It's like the most fun thing that I can have on the internet.
I don't know if it's about being a poser. I think it's just cool that Doza knows a lot of
What's up,
references
gamers?
to a lot of things.
Arrow to the knee, right?
No.
Right? Arrow to the knee? Guys, arrow right in the knee. Am I right? So funny.
Pansy, that is an interesting take. I think Link needs to rediscover himself because his life only revolves around the princess and his reputation of heroism. He should find hobbies. I think that Link...
There are some games where he does have hobbies.
Yeah, that's what I was going to get at, but
Skyward
also...
Sword Link. Go ahead, Nush, and then I'll add.
I mean, you can hop in if
What?
you'd like.
No,
Go ahead.
no, I don't want to. No.
Well, basically, like...
Stop it.
We were recently last week talking about how when it comes to Zelda games, Link being the hero, being that like non-vocal person and in this journey that we play as, we get to kind of insert ourselves into that hero, right? We get to choose our adventure even though there is like a certain story and progression that you make throughout the journey of each of the Zelda games. But despite that, he does have a lot of personality as Link himself. He does have a lot of hobbies. He does do, and that's kind of up to you as the player as well, right? Controlling it, like what side quests you're going to do. Like, are you going to try to 100% it and experience everything as the game developers intended? Mm-hmm. Or are you going to pick and choose the things that make sense to you? Like, I enjoyed searching for Koroks more than, say, Doza would.
Yes. So, in that vein, if you're going to play Link a certain way, engage with certain systems, then that manifests itself as Link. Link could be a Korok collector. He could be an armor collector. He could be a glutton. He could be a chef. These are all things that are within the realm of Link's interest because you can do those things.
Those baked apples, though, am I right?
Baked apples, apple plus butter, done.
And hey, Rufy, welcome back. Rim of Sky reference, indeed.
Yo, look at this. Why is it gold? I guess the Sacred Blade is usually golden.
All of the elements, they are here. Very cool. The power of the wind element has infused your blade. And we'll stay hydrated. Thanks, Flo.
I'm way ahead of you.
He's just gulping it down. Probably sounded weird there.
Right. With the power of the 4 elements, you can take a break. Your blade has become the 4 sword. The 4 sword!
4 swords mentioned!
Okay. Thanks for not spoiling it, y'all. That's pretty fun. Focus power in your blade and release to fire a beam. Use it to break Vaati's curse and restore the people of Hyrule.
Oh, we're gonna be in endgame now.
We must be.
No more elemental stuff.
Nope.
Because we've got them in the power of the sword.
I can't believe it. Hey, we got rid of that.
Well, since each Link represents a different generation of hero and Zelda, maybe certain generations taught Link the importance of having multiple interests, and some are more culturally straightforward. Yeah, I mean...
I think the most tragic Link is a link to the... Oracle of Time, because he really doesn't get to do anything like that. It's sad.
It seems that forging the Sacred Blade somehow opened the doorway. It must lead to the room that holds the secret of the life force. Noza, we must go inside.
Well, hold on, I got some kinstones. Okay, I'll go. All right. This is a cool looking sword, though.
I think it's like the 4 elements in the sword.
Yes.
So that's why it's called the 4 sword, because his sword is still singular rather than plural.
What is this depicting?
How interesting. Look at the images on the stained glass.
On the left, I see like a hero holding up a sword against a monster, and on the right I see that same hero holding up the sword.
We actually have a Zelda stained glass puzzle like art thing that we put together in frames and have on our wall as decor.
Yeah,
I bet those pictures show us where the life force is hidden.
I'm gonna have to look at it again.
It's right behind us.
Yeah, but like closely.
It's on the wall behind us.
Sure, I could just glance at it and then I'm right back here.
Hey, look, cutscene.
Is that the thing
A
where
long time ago.
it puffs into your eye, the eye test?
When the world was on the verge of being swallowed by shadow.
Oh no! That's straight up Ganon. There's no demise, right?
Wow. The tiny Picori appeared from the sky, bringing the hero of men a sword and a golden light. With wisdom and courage, the hero drove out the darkness.
Where have I seen this before?
Behind us on the wall.
No, it's a little different.
When peace had been restored, the people enshrined that blade with care. And the force of the golden light embodied in Hyrule's princess shone forth upon the lands.
But it was only one piece, and there was a circle around it.
So that's what it means.
Unless that was just glow.
Wait, who is this? Is this Vaati? Just listening to the lore?
Probably.
Oh!
Yeah. Aslo, you really are too kind. First, you give me my magic cap, and then you guide me here. You've been far too generous, but now I no longer have any use for you. I can't believe it. It was Vaati the whole time.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he didn't have a bug net. Ha ha ha! At last, I finally know the location of the light force. It's within Zelda, right? Is that what we're getting at?
Noza, wake up! Can't you wake up, Noza?
Who's talking to me?
The bird.
Right.
Vaati disguised himself as the king to search for the light force. When he learned of this place, he waited for us to reforge the blade. If that stained glass is accurate, Princess Zelda holds the light force. Vaati will do whatever it takes to steal that power from her. If he succeeds, we may never be able to return the princess to normal. We've wasted too much time, Noza. We must stop Vaati.
So Pansy said, I'm just thinking about what it would even look like for Link if there was no Zelda to help out. How does he exist as a singular person? He's prophetically tied to obligations, so is Zelda. That's what Pansy liked about Wind Waker. We got a sense of what Zelda would be like as a person without the obligations of royalty and how her personality diverged.
That's true, and the next closest thing we have to that is Skyward Sword, because, like, what is royalty when your entire population is, like, 50 people? You know, it was more like a tribe, the Skyward tribe, or whatever they were called.
Any group of people, like, sometimes does need leadership to ensure.
Well, sure,
things.
they did have a governing body. Like, her dad was in charge of everything, you know, pretty much. But they also had a soldier academy, and they had school, and they had all kinds of stuff. They had different people that would come in and, like, set up shop. It was developed, and we got a real sense of, like, a playful Zelda who is a little bit more happy-go-lucky and carefree. And then it's funny because after Skyward Sword, what do we get? We get Breath of the Wild Zelda, who is legit just, like, only about duty and just her legacy and all the supposed legend stuff that she has to live up to. Just
And
the complete opposite.
Even more deeper in Tears of the Kingdom with Zelda specifically in her past and, like, generational things.
Oh yeah, we get even more.
With, like, Sonia and Raru and stuff like that. It's honestly, like, Zelda games, and, like, I get where you're coming from about Link. Like, who would he be without Zelda and, like, not being a part of all this? It would be interesting if Nintendo and, like, the creators and developers, like, explored that ever, but I feel like they're so intertwined that we may never see something like that. Or who knows? There's still time, you know?
Right? That means there's always a possibility.
What is this? What's happened here? They've been turned to stone. All of them. The minister and the guards.
This happens in Wind Waker.
Medusa? I'm just kidding.
Everyone in the castle, all just like Princess Zelda.
When we get to Hyrule Castle, everybody's frozen in time.
This can only be the work of that evil Vaati. What cruelty, Noza? We must use the power of the sacred Force Sword to undo this evil.
Okay. So like this? No? Banger alert, I agree.
And yes, William, I do like magic a lot.
And talking to animals.
Which is also magical in a way. And Rufy said, I wish I played the Zelda games more. I just played until I got past the Deku Tree, Ocarina of Time, and then got lost and quit. Well, you know, when you quit something, there's always a chance to go revisit it again if you feel so inclined.
and it's okay if, like, you need to, like, ask for help or look something up. Like, in this day and age, like, you should be feel free to enjoy something however you want. It's like there's even a threshold that Nush and I get to.
Where we'll be like, we're looking this up.
Like, yeah, if we're like so desperately lost and it's completely obtuse as to what
frustrated.
we're supposed to go, it's like it's just better for the experience. It's more fun when you're having fun, right? Rather than being frustrated.
Yeah, as long as you're not hurting nobody. Do what you need to do to enjoy the games to your fullest potential. And hey, Foxboy, how are you doing?
Welcome back.
2 hours of sleep to do 5 hours of yard work, 3 hours of classes, and all 6 of my animals deciding they're having a problem fueled entirely by the lyrics to Eye of the Tiger. Oh boy.
Well,
how are we?
Fun.
After all that? We're doing okay.
Rising up, back on the street.
I think this month has been, and like weeks and stuff, like it's just been more challenging than we anticipated. But we're doing okay. And we're actually letting go of a lot of things that don't serve us anymore. Whether that be relationships, whether that be clients that just don't align with our values anymore. It's just been a lot of letting go, but it's hard and it's a transitionary phase. So, we were actually supposed to be taking a trip this past weekend, but we ended up canceling it, because we are in a transitionary phase and we need to kind of focus on getting more grounded again with like this year, like starting off the year right. And we're like, it's okay. It's not a big deal. Let's just get some of these like ducks in a row, if you will.
Yeah, the ducks are important.
They are. It's kind of taking stock of your life and your situation and like doing what's best for you. It might not make sense to everybody else, but Doza and I letting some of this stuff go. That's why we've been able to edit more. We've already put out 2 long form videos last month and this month.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Our goal is to put out at least one, or our intention rather for this year is to put out at least one a month, but maybe more because some of the clients that we've let go this year, a lot of it is because of different reasons, but a big one was also like the use of AI, like for creative things. Like, if you're gonna do that, then you don't need us. You can do that on your own, but we don't. It's just a lot of things. We're trying to figure out what that means for us moving forward, because we knew, like, things like AI. That's an example that I feel comfortable enough to share about.
Right.
There's other things too. You definitely get to a point where you want to feel valued for what you bring to the table, and sometimes when you don't feel that, it's okay to step away.
I did it. Oh my God.
It can be hard, especially when you've had like certain relationships or things for a very long time, whether that's friends or family or client relationships, but you don't owe anyone anything.
No, you really don't.
You have free will. You're a human. You can make your own decisions. And there may be some people here who are still, under parents or guardians or whatever because of your age, but eventually, you will be able to make your own decisions and things. So it's important that you listen to yourself and you trust yourself, as hard as it may be, as scary as it may be, as anxiety inducing as it may be, that you go forth with fortitude and resilience and just hope for the best, but also doing what you feel and think is the best for you.
Also,
that was all from How Are Y'all? Anyways.
You never know what you're gonna get.
You really don't. Pansy had said, I think they tried to write more rules for Zelda as they made more games, but they really don't usually flesh her actual actions out. Like, she's vulnerable because of her Triforce Peace thing, but we usually aren't told what role she holds in the court. Like, why go after her and not the queen or king? We never even saw a Queen of Hyrule ever for some reason, right? Well, I don't want to spoil anything in case you haven't experienced all of it, but there is, we do find out eventually in the series of The Legend of Zelda where the mom, that whole thing. I don't want to say too much, just in case.
Right, and you don't even want to say which game, because...
No, because yeah. So I'm not going to answer that question.
Right. Also dialogue. I was autopiloting through it.
Oh, gotcha.
Gosh.
Okay.
Is this really Hyrule Castle? I can't believe it. What's happened here? Vaati's magic has grown more powerful than I'd imagined. But the king and Zelda are in danger? Doza, let's go.
Oh my gosh, we gotta go. There, you can tell that it's all evil because the fire is green, and green fire is always evil.
William said, if you were alumni for Magic College who were holed up in the Bumblebutt Ice Cold Mountains because they were scared of the locals, would that not make you a little bit understandably mage elitist? Whoa.
Yes.
Yes, it would. But
I don't even need that to be
context and perspective, it matters a little bit for like, because you said a little bit, so it's like it could be a lot of it too. You just never know.
It's giving Wicked. It's giving Galinda.
It's yeah. If you've seen both parts.
You'd only need to see the first, really.
True, but then it gets even more deeper and severe later.
Yeah.
Until it, again, spoilers for something recent. I don't want to ruin it.
Don't ruin it.
Paisley also said, yeah, I feel that I have 26 plus resolutions for 2026 and I really want to get into it this year and test my grit, like less puttering with my thought process and actual testing of execution. Love that for you. And a lot of that has to do with reinvestigating my personal systems and how I approach my day. If I'm confused about my daily process, it creates a lot of bulk and overthink inherently. Pansy, yes. Oh my goodness.
It is time. The time of theorizing is over. The time of action is now.
Correct. It's something that we've been kind of navigating too, honestly. Like, there are so many things that we want to do in life, or whether it's this year, next year, last year, what have you, right? But fear, anxiety, insecurities, so many things stop us, and we're trying to be more vulnerable. We're trying to really put ourselves out there. And in a way, like, I know we talked about this trend, like, this entire playthrough, I feel like, but that whole, like, 2016, like, 2026 is, like, the new 2016, and people keep referencing that, like, online on, like, people are making, like, throwback things to that and other stuff, and it's like, yeah, back then, like, is when Doza and I first met, and lots of things happened with our relationship or eventually, by 2018, we started this channel because we wanted more out of life. We wanted what we do and how we spend our time to be more purposeful, more intentional, and we're kind of going back to those roots in a way, like, considering how many, like, videos and content and creations that we're making, because we love creating. And it's been there's been so many hard conversations on our end. Hard because we both care so much about so many things.
Yeah, they're just things that you have to confront if you really want to make change.
And Doza and I love each other very much, but sometimes we have to push each other in ways to achieve the goals that we want together and individually. And it can be really hard when someone you love so much tells you what your blind spots are. Like, hey, this is what's preventing you. I can see it, until the other person recognizes it. Because we're helping each other. We're uplifting each other. But because of the history, because of other things, it can be not the easiest conversations to navigate.
No.
But we know it's for our better good. So we're both being open to taking that feedback, the same way we're open to taking all of y'all's feedback in the community for other things to, like, better ourselves, and to reach those goals and potential and,
So isn't it being uncomfortable a little bit, like, worth it if you can better achieve your goals?
And be more comfortable in the long run, more regularly, more consistently, more sustainably.
That's right. Also, are you the ones who broke the curse and returned me to normal?
Indeed.
You've grown quite brave since I last saw you, I must say. But oh, how this castle has suffered while I was under Vaati's curse. Is this all the work of one man? As king of Hyrule, I must do something about this villain. But I'm old, and I would only hold you back. Noza, you have the sacred blade now. You must rely on you. We must. Please, you must find a way to rescue my Zelda. Take this key. You can use it to get out of the castle from the basement.
Yay, key acquired. And Pansy, yes. So she's asking herself to make more. I'm asking myself to make more declarations of existence, more journals written, more videos filmed, more pictures of sketches, more costumes, more singing, more collaboration. And then also, we all can be an idea guy. That's easy. We want to be execution guys. I don't know about, like, execution sometimes, though, when you yell at, it's like, execution. But, like,
yes. I will be the executor, not the Pokemon, the dude with the axe.
We've had so many ideas for things that we've talked about for years that we just haven't had the time to do because we prioritize other things. But now that we've let go and are in the process of letting go more stuff, like, with some of the clients that we've said goodbye to this year, that we're still doing a transitionary period with, we're getting like 20 plus hours back a week by saying bye to them.
So that's nice.
That is really nice. We realized how much we were working overtime. Again, like even though we didn't work, like it kind of reminded us of how we were like feeling burnt out in our corporate jobs of constantly working overtime. But now like we took all the risks and the moves to become self-employed, so we don't have to push ourselves as much for other people as we would want to push for ourselves. So when realizing that, we were like, no, like we need to go back to our roots a little bit and be grateful for how far we've come and make other changes so we can get back to what it is that's going to give us our most pursuit of happiness and our most purpose. That's been huge for us, and it's been years in the making. I mean, even this channel is 7 years in the making, and
keep in mind, since we work for ourselves, it's definitely way more than 20 hours.
Yes, we like when you are self-employed, you are going to work more than your regular 8 to 5 job for another person or an employer, because there's a lot of uncounted hours for things that you're not getting paid to do that you have to do in order to grow your business or your other entrepreneurial pursuits or what have you. And Doza and I do really enjoy variety, just like we are a variety channel here with so many different games that we play. In life too, we are creatives. We like to draw, we like to create, we like to make videos, we like to audio mix sometimes, we like to cook, we like to read, we like to dance, we like to travel, we like to do, there's so many things we enjoy, and it's okay that we enjoy different things. Trying to figure out how we're going to prioritize and do all of these things is so important. And of course, taking care of our health and our wellness. That's huge. That's one thing you can't get back.
No, it's easy to kind of let that thing go and just like not prioritize it, but
so why spend like hours dealing with the client that's making us frustrated because they're not listening or they're not in the same values? Like maybe 4 or 5 years ago we were on the same wavelength, but we clearly have not been for a while. So like we got to do what we can. And it's scary because obviously with the cut of the hours and stuff, you also get a huge cut of money. But Doza and I have always said, as long as we have enough money for our lifestyle, which is just, you know, we want to be able to enjoy the things we enjoy, have a roof over our head and food on the table. We're not trying to become millionaires or like anything crazy like that. We literally know what our numbers are of being able to make the food that we enjoy. You guys see the food that we cook at home. 100%. Like we have a whole Nush Doza Eats playlist, and a lot of it is your staples and pantry things using like fresh produce when we can, because that's important, right? Like to get those vitamins and nutrients and all of that. But I don't know. It's been a huge learning process to realize like, hey, like it's so different than we are different people than we were years ago. And that's okay, because we all change. Right.
And like another thing that Andy was saying here, surprisingly, there's usually more time in the day than we think. A lot of time spent overthinking and ruminating over ideas you'll do later. In reality, the move is to uncrowd your brain by doing an idea. Yeah, so if you just like, you don't even have to be like super organized with it to start, because that's just another thing that's going to get in your way of actually starting. If you just like start doing things and you get used to the behavioral pattern of like actually accomplishing stuff that you want to do, then you're going to feel good about yourself, and it's going to make it that much easier to continue that kind of thing, and it'll be really helpful for you, and it'll pay off in dividends in the future.
And habitually, you're going to get better at that thing that you're doing since you're doing it more consistently.
Yes.
Even if you do fail and stumble and fumble along the way, you'll eventually get that touchdown. Kirby's asking, can he say something that will help you with this next fight? It's not story spoilers or anything.
No, but thank you, though. I'm going to struggle, and y'all are going to watch me struggle.
And Midnight Coffee, yes, it's always good to be content with the good things we have. That's why practicing gratitude, like gratitude crystals from like the other Zelda game is so important. Like,
oh my gosh, how often does Nush bring up those freaking gratitude crystals?
It's so important.
She loves those damn gratitude crystals.
I drew the gratitude crystals for our merch for the 5th anniversary.
Yes.
Yes. But yes, gratitude crystals, but in general, just practicing gratitude and realizing like, even the fact that all of us here listening right now, whether you're listening and watching in the future or like right here in chat live with us today, we all have internet. Access to the internet isn't something that every human being has right now, guys. we are so lucky and fortunate to be able to have technology and be hopefully in the comfort of our own homes right now, being able to experience this together.
We're on that platform of learning. Don't forget the University of YouTube. It's kind of a funny tongue-in-cheek joke, but it's also true.
The majority of us have running water. There's a lot of people that do not. There are people in war-stricken countries right now who do not have access to water or don't have a roof over their head. So it's really like sad that not everyone has all of these like, you know, basic rights or like things in their life. So we should be so grateful. And that's another reason why it's like, why are we like hurting our own mental health or our physical health and stressing out about things that don't matter? Like it really puts things into perspective. And, you know, it can be argued video games don't matter. People say that all the time. Some people think it's a waste. But for us, this is huge for our mental health.
Right? So, like, counterpoint, if, like, anyone will ever come up and be like, oh, video games don't matter, you're wasting your time. It depends, obviously. It's contextual. But also, is this person going to admit, and it's going to be very specific, of course, to the person. But think of it as, like, if you know somebody who hates on video games, but they love their football, and they nerd out over all the stats, and they're part of a fantasy league, how does that serve any more than playing video games? It doesn't. It's a hobby and it's fun.
Yeah, so let people enjoy what they enjoy as long as it's not harming anybody else, right? And we need more enjoyment and like kindness and other things in the world, not tearing each other down for our hobbies. That's ridiculous.
Yep.
And come on, I saw the colored plushie thing. So this is kind of similar to what I was talking about, but this looks way cooler. You did an amazing job.
I mean, it's been many years. I'm glad that the technology is advanced.
Yeah, that is so cool. For those that don't know, Kimon, like, she made a comment here, but she finished coloring a plushie that she posted into our Discord server. And if you're not in our server and you want to join our community to hang out outside of streams and stuff too, we are making plans to be more active in there this year than we have last year for sure. We used to be so active at the very beginning when it was all born and everything. You know, well, babies need more attention, you know what I mean? When something first starts.
Yeah, they do.
But yeah. So yeah, I love that we're having these conversations. I know like we play games and we also talk about all kinds of things. Some people hate on us for that and make comments about like all they care about is blah, 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 blah. Like they're not even paying attention to the game. No, we are. This is how Doza and I experience games together, even before we started this channel. We were long distance at first, and Doza would play games as we got to know each other. And
yeah,
I would watch him.
She would watch him, but it's not like we were only talking about the game. Like,
no.
We were also talking to each other, so...
We were learning about each other and getting to know each other, and that's how, honestly, I feel like, even though we didn't tell each other I love you in person until later, like, I feel like we were falling in love with each other through those long distance, like, conversations.
Yes.
But we didn't actually say it until we were reunited, and then like also a couple months after that, because like we were too scared, I guess. I don't know. Anyways,
speak for yourself.
Oh my goodness. Hey Doom Guy, hey Freckles, how are you guys doing?
I failed.
What are 5 things you like about each other? Oh my goodness, Doza, do you want to go first or me?
I like her smile. I like her personality. I like her looks. I like that she's willing to try new things with me. And I like that she wants to see the world with me. You know, she's willing to put herself through that.
That was really sweet, babe. I love you.
You're welcome. I love you too.
My 5 things. I love how sweet he is. I love how patient he is. I love how his mind works because it is so freaking unique compared to like literally anybody else I've ever met. And I've met a lot of people, but also like he's one of a kind in that sense. Like it's different. And I'm sure you guys have picked up on things too, but like he's just, I'm going to leave it at the unique without going on a full tangent because I'm only on number 3.
All right.
I also love his looks and things.
You're so shallow.
Well, because I didn't want you like.
Yeah, you didn't want it all go. I get it.
No. He's easy on the eyes. That was part of 4. 5.
Oops.
There are so many things, but like, I love that he can be vulnerable with me, and vice versa. I truly feel that, like, Doza and I, like, the way we communicate, the way we go through life together, he's my person.
Is that all 5?
He's, like, the one that I can say anything, and, like, he doesn't get scared. He meets me where I'm at, whenever I'm at, with a lot of things that I've had to deal with, like, trauma or other things, and he's not trying to fix me. He's not trying to, like, you know, he lets me be, like, and vice versa. We both, you know, we know we're humans. We have flaws. We have things and challenges we have to overcome, but we are vulnerable with each other, and we work through those things together. So that's one of the huge, like, the biggest things for me.
Hooray.
So, yeah.
Well, that's very sweet of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Doza with the quick I love you toaster saying you're welcome. It do be like that. Doomguy, thank you for that question. That was very, very sweet. Like, yes. And Kate, hello. I think you came in a little while ago. I saw your comment and then it went away before I could say anything. I want to see if I can find it again. The castle really has suffered. He doesn't even have a nightstand or closet for his clothes. Poor king.
Oh.
Was there another one before that? I apologize if I missed it. But also, Kate said Nush's line number 3 is butts, but I'm not going to say it out loud. Like, not like...
It's true.
I do love Doza's butt. It's very true.
Yeah, she's a bit obsessed with it.
He'll be like chopping vegetables and I'll just go...
I have a chef's knife in my hand.
I know. I need to really not do that. And sometimes he says that I walk really quietly and like he doesn't even realize
I think it was yesterday. He jump scared me again.
In the kitchen. But he was just mixing something, so it wasn't that big of a deal.
Yeah, but there's still heat involved.
I'm glad I found that first message about the king, Kate. And Midnight Coffee, you're so sweet. Chat, what do we appreciate about Nush and Doza? And Midnight said 1, humor, 2, honesty, 3, interactiveness, 4, foodies, and 5, game selection taste. Let's go! We really, really appreciate that. I'm going to save that for, like, I have this, like, folder that we look at when we're feeling down, and it makes us feel better, and that's going to make us feel better forever and ever.
I definitely knew all the other ones, but number 5 surprised me. Thank you for
game
that.
selection taste. I mean,
it's you can't lose with Zelda, but I mean just in general.
Well, also, like, the fact that we played almost, like, 200 games, we're going to be hitting that milestone on this channel soon. The fact that that's the thing, like, probability-wise, people are bound to like something in the 200, right?
You would think.
I think so.
I mean, there's probably some people that are just very much like,
I was gonna say Freckles just said 6, not their stream schedule. So yeah, we are based in North America and specifically in the United States. So like, it can be difficult for our friends from down under, like Freckles or other places in the world. I'm sorry. Like, I wish, you know, there's not really much we can do.
I apologize for the world being
the way it is. Number 4, they sometimes inspire us. In fact, I'm making apple pie filling right now. Let's go! Hey, that's amazing. So for those that don't know, we do post like recipes and food related content that we make and cook. And there's an entire playlist on Nush and Doza Eats, like here on the same channel. And one of our more recent ones was like using up a bunch of apples to essentially make apple pie filling without the pie part. We use it on oatmeal. We use it just to eat like as a warm like dessert treat. Sometimes we eat it cold. It's just so versatile, guys. And like, we love it. So I love that you're making it, Kate.
Hooray.
Just move countries. Honestly, like a lot of people are doing that right now.
I almost had this. Yeah, they are. I mean, they did it last time too.
It happens. A lot of it, you know, the world is changing rapidly, and really, I think while moving may be what's safe and best for a lot of people, one of the reasons I think that also we haven't left Texas is because our vote matters more here.
Yeah, it does.
I know it may not always feel that way, but we need to hold our leaders accountable, and it's something that Doza and I have talked about more like off stream and stuff amongst ourselves. But like, if we go to a blue state or whatever, and I don't even like the party thing, like there's so much complication with that. Like there was some stuff that happened today where even some Democratic representatives like
dropped the ball.
They did, and it's unfortunate, and I hope a lot of things. It's a scary world out there. A lot of things are happening, and it can be really hard for any individual to kind of grasp at all of the things that are happening and prioritize, like, oh my gosh, like, what do I focus on? What do I do? Like, the world is chaotic, and like, are we gonna get through this? We are, as a human race and individuals, more resilient than we may feel in a given time and period, but it's doing our part, not just for us selfishly, but for our community, our society. What's happening in Minnesota right now, what was happening in Chicago, what's happening around our country right now is really scary, but also what's happening around the world. There are so many things. There's people dying like all over the place for various reasons. Iran, Sudan, Gaza, like there's Palestine, there's so many things, and I get so overwhelmed even just talking about this, like I want to cry, but like I also know that I am one person, and I'm gonna try my best to amplify these issues and support these issues and make sure that humans get freaking basic human rights. Because
why does it have to be such a hard ask?
It doesn't have to be. Like little kids going through things, adults going through things, the elders going through, like everybody, you know, like it's so freaking hard.
Marginalized, stay marginalized.
And all in the pursuit of what? Money? Like, what are you, power? Like, what does that even mean?
You're gonna die anyways.
What kind of legacy are you trying to have? And even then, like, we're all gonna die someday. I don't even have the right words right now. I'm trying my best, but like, it's so hard. And I used to get way more overwhelmed about these things. I think because I'm getting older, honestly, like I'm realizing that I have to do my part, but I also need to protect my peace to make sure that I don't just die because of, you know, overthinking and overanalyzing and wishing I could do more or whatever. Like, we have to do it as a community, you know, as a society, as the human race.
Yeah, we do.
If you want change, we all have to help that change and progress together. Is Butterscotch with you right now? Hello, Butterscotch. Butterscotch is a cat. Yes. Hello. Yes. Arrived.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow. Oh, man. One recipe Kate found mentioned that you can totally freeze it. I mean, how frozen apple pie is a thing, but freezing just the filling is coolio. Yes, you can freeze it. Absolutely. We've, our freezer is so full right now. Because we keep like freezing things that we're going to eat later, but then we don't eat them later yet.
Because it takes time to thaw.
It does. And then in the moment we're looking for something quick, but we need to, Doza and I did talk about like we need to start using some of this stuff up. Like we have a really good like decadent cardamom frosting that we created like a while ago, and like it's so good. We could even eat it frozen probably, but that's like super naughty. But like we need to figure out something else to put it on.
Yeah, because it works really, really well with certain things, and it's a little odd if you just apply it to anything. It's not your stock standard frosting. It's special, you know, and I don't want to just use it up on like
something. Well, I mean, but that's how we have so many different things in our freezer. We need to start using it.
Yeah, I guess you can't keep waiting for the perfect, you know, stars to line up and all that.
And I did not hear about the YouTuber guy who was able to crack Coke's recipe.
No, I didn't hear about that. That sounds nice and more lighthearted.
He knows it's not an exact replica, but he feels it's closer than any cola.
Closer than RC? The GOAT?
That's funny. And Freckles, I hope and wish you good luck in finishing all of that holiday homework before you have to go back to school in 5 days. We will miss seeing you in streams with your school schedule, but... You gotta do what's right for you, what's important for you, which is your education at this point.
Holiday homework sounds really fun. I don't know.
I hope you're able to also still enjoy like your guitar and other things that you've been doing for fun too.
Yeah, keep that going. Even if it's like 10 minutes in a day.
A little every day goes a long way.
Did you just make that up on the spot?
Kinda. I mean, I feel like it's a common phrase.
No. Your first one. Never put those words together.
Oh, okay. If the problem is defrosting time, maybe you would like super cubes or a similar product, freezing food in individual portions. Yeah, we kind of just... Super cubes and things like that would be really great, but we kind of just use what we have. Because we have certain things, even if they're not the most efficient. and we don't want to like really buy more newer things. But it's funny because I think this morning or this week, you know, like on the morning news stuff, like sometimes they'll have like shopping related things. I think the super cubes were on there this morning or something too.
What do those do?
They're just like the way they compartmentalize it a little bit. It defrosts like quicker. We have ice trays and other things, but we also sometimes like we just I don't know if we're supposed to be doing this or not, but like Pyrex like stuff, like we have a set of Pyrex that we've had for a long time, and we kind of just use that sometimes. So one of our Pyrexes has been in the freezer with that cardamom frosting
for a while.
But it's still good. So we just need to remember to take it out.
We just do the taste test. Still good? All right, still good.
That's why we also like the Instant Pot, because you can actually like take frozen chicken breast and cook it in the Instant Pot directly. You don't have to wait.
It's great if you're going to be doing like a pulled chicken or a shredded chicken recipe. That's probably the most effective.
Yeah. And yes, silicone. We do have some silicone things that you can easily freeze and also bake with, which is goated. If you ever see some of our baking videos, you'll see like the red silicone for our banana bread and stuff like that. Those come in clutch. We've actually put like sorbet and things like that in there to freeze too, while also using it in the oven for bread.
Silicone's so freaking useful.
Yeah.
I think I need to go outside and go back in a different way. That's what I need to do.
Freckles got a lock-in because nearing the end of school, and he'll make sure to keep playing my guitar. I love it too much not to. Aw, good. I remember when like sometimes maybe it was coming home from school or going to school in the morning, like your connection would go out because you would like watch us on your like route there. Like years ago.
Oh yeah.
I vaguely remember that a little bit. Freckles was also the first person we ever watched when he was streaming Rocket League. I always associate that with Freckles because like I didn't really know what Rocket League was before. It's like soccer with cars.
It's so technical. Very advanced.
Amelia's asking Nush and Doza, which Kirby enemy will win in a fight, Chili or Wester? Oh, it's Chef Kowalski.
Kowalski?
Kowalski, did I say it wrong?
Okay, Kowalski.
Kowalski?
Definitely.
I don't know though. Chili or Wester? I say chili because I like cold things.
Cold things, chili.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought of the like meat chili.
No.
Or like cold meat chili? No.
No, like chili, like the Kirby enemy is
chili
cold. It's the one with the frost and
like
ice.
limon, chili limon.
Anyways, I don't really care for the car donuts and all that stuff with cars. I feel like it could get dangerous real quick.
Car donuts?
Like doing the circle thingy with the cars.
No.
Like I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Every time I see like a car donut thing, people think it's like this massive flex, and I'm just like, everything around you now stinks.
We have not seen Marty Supreme yet, Box Boy, but hopefully soon. Because I haven't seen the announcement yet, but I know this morning they did the Oscar nominations, so I haven't seen it though. I'm assuming he got nominated, and like that movie too. So I definitely, before the Oscars happen, we do like to try to watch as many of the nominations as we can.
Yeah, that's always fun.
So we will hopefully soon.
Hasn't really let us down, you know, for the things that we do get to.
And Night Poor Funny, yes, Chef Kawasaki analysis. Welcome to the stream.
How about that dance that goes with any song? You remember that?
The what?
They're just going a big freaking circle. What the hell? The penguin dance that goes with any song.
Yeah.
They usually put it to like Bollywood music.
Yes, those are the penguins from Madagascar.
Yes, one and the same.
Yeah, that was when I first started in my new school. Damn, that's crazy. I started watching you guys in primary school, elementary school. I don't know what you call it. And now I've nearly finished school entirely. Wow. Yeah, time really does go by. It is called elementary school here in the United States, but primary school, you were such a, like, you know, you were so little.
A wee babu.
Yeah, a wee little Freckles. Kimon also uses silicone molds whenever she makes chocolates. We actually have one like alphabet silicone molds that I wanted to put chocolate into to decorate with, and I haven't done it yet. I really need to. It's just been sitting there. It wasn't like that expensive or anything, but I feel bad when I buy things that I don't use yet. But it's been for an idea for a cake that's actually was meant for Doza's birthday. But I never finished it.
No, it's okay though.
But the cake was still good. Decorating a cake and going through that whole process takes a while.
Yeah, it really does.
And Chris is like, you've been going in a circle for about 10 minutes now. I think I know
maybe
where to
not
go
10
though.
minutes. I just need to find... Where's that one room with all the cats?
And I'm glad you remember the Rocket League stream too, Freckles. It was core memory for me because that's the first of that game ever.
I would hope you wouldn't have forgotten because, like, yeah, what Nush said.
But it's okay. Let's
Would've been a
human
little
nature
offended.
for people to forget
I don't
things
know,
too.
but I don't know.
We can't remember everything.
That's not what I'm asking for.
I know.
I'm asking for specifically this one thing.
Okay. Oh man, and yeah, congrats to Ninja Go
Oh yeah, it got its
for
10th season or something.
15th anniversary
Yeah,
or
that's
something
what it
like that.
was.
That's what Flo posted about earlier. 904 Funny says this is like Snapcube Eggman being stuck in the building for hours. I don't know about that. It hasn't been that long. Come on. We've been talking. We've been having fun, right?
Oh, I made it back to the cats. This
Meow,
was like the
meow.
last thing that I did that was progression, I feel like. So maybe there's a secret in this room or maybe something nearby. Oh my gosh. And that stuff disappears so fast. Good thing I don't care about money.
Oh, is anyone like have any fun like stream snacks or drinks right now? Because throughout this stream, Doza and I have actually been splitting an orange soda. We needed
It's
a
nice.
little pep in our step with everything today.
It's an HEB
so-
brand orange soda. So.
It is, yes. It's called Crush?
Crush 40? Oh, the goats.
No, I think it's called like HEB Crush or something, right?
What the heck?
No, you're just gonna leave me
Nothing?
hinging out.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Boxboy said he had a singular donut hole. What flavor? Freckles just ate a can of baked beans for breakfast. Nice.
Ha! I knew it. Big brain.
We're gonna have dinner after stream.
Yes. Do you know what it's gonna be? Never mind. I kinda
We
have an
are
idea.
gonna
It's
have
be good.
some chicken korma and some naan.
Yeah.
It's gonna be nice.
And then we're also gonna butter that naan, you know? Get
I
it real
guess so.
nice and greased up.
Chicken
Whoa,
korma is
frick.
really good.
I'm excited to have it. I've never had chicken korma before. I've had other korma, I think. Right?
Anyway, you've had chicken korma before. You just
I've had chicken cordon bleu.
Okay, I haven't had that because that has like ham or something in it.
I think it's supposed to have prosciutto, but
I don't need that
we'll
either.
just cheap out. Yeah,
Because I think that was served at your sister's wedding,
I think so. Yeah.
and then I got the vegetarian plate.
Why do
I am
people
that
feel the
friend.
need? No, I'm not. No, not. Oh my god, this just sounds like
We
I'm
were also
hating
like
on.
kind of sick during her
No,
wedding.
I know,
weekend.
and it sounded like the way that this was set up. It sounds like I'm hating on my sister and her
No,
wedding.
no, he's
I'm not.
not.
I'm not. I promise that
Everyone
I'm not.
and their mom uses this caterer in San Antonio, and
That's
it's kind of annoying.
That's what it was. I was
It's
like,
not any particular one
it's like,
person.
wait a minute. I feel like I've been here before.
Multiple friends of ours have had the same caterer with the same options. It's like, we mix it up. That's all. No hate to anyone, though. Like, I get it. Like, weddings are expensive, they're hard, and you're doing what you know already works.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure it was a good deal. Oh my gosh.
No, you did not know it, Sis Krish.
I did know it. You all saw how like epic gamer I was. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And chicken korma doesn't typically have tomatoes for this like base. It's more yogurt and like it's kind of like cashew based.
What makes it orange if it doesn't have no tomato? Is it
Turmeric.
just turmeric? Turmeric does like so much heavy lifting in terms of
It
color.
does, but the other spices too, like garam masala, coriander, cumin, like all mixed together and
well,
stuff.
I don't mean to offend them.
I'm not saying you're offending them, but it's basically just like chicken that's in this like creamy sauce kind of situation. It's really good. If Google it, we don't really.
Oh,
I
damn
mean,
it.
maybe one day we can record it to like have a recipe for you guys, but we didn't do that today.
Nope. Usually it's a second or third make, unless we're super confident in the recipe.
We just didn't have time to record,
Exactly.
which we only get to record like maybe once a week, if that.
So the precognition there on those subsequent makes is what really is necessary. There we go. Because then there's no surprises.
For stream, Boxboy had stuff from a new local restaurant, and you can tell the people are new, but that lemonade was actually phenomenal. Their tacos look good though, so trying one of those tomorrow. Had burger today. Nice.
I'm
A
jealous.
place that has tacos and burgers and phenomenal lemonade.
How was the rice? Did you try the
Did
rice?
they have rice?
I'm just assuming.
Are they like the Cheesecake Factory with like everything on their menu?
Wouldn't that be something?
Oh man. Anyone in stream know how to solve simultaneous equations using the elimination method? Freckles, are you asking about math homework?
The what method? The elimination minion method? Oh, so close.
What are
I
your
did it, come
pals
on.
or what are our plans for the next 3 days? Maybe is that what you're asking, Flo? We're streaming right now. We're gonna eat dinner and then hopefully call it an early night tonight and not stay up too late because we need to catch up on sleep.
Yeah, we got about 18 minutes left to stream.
Tomorrow we plan to stream, or we have a whole day of work and stuff like that, but then we plan to stream, but it's also Friday. And then the freeze is happening, or the winter storm's coming in here in North America, so we're kind of just gonna play, like, see what happens with that, I'm hoping for snow, but I also don't want a power outage, so it's kind of, we'll just wait and see what happens.
It's a hunker down as necessary situation.
Yeah, and if the power doesn't go out, we're just gonna keep working, creating, and doing stuff, catch up on sleep. We've been watching the show Hacks. I don't know if you guys have seen that or have heard about it, but it's been really good, and it's only 4 seasons. We're already on the 3rd season. We've been really enjoying it.
Oh, it's an easy watch.
It is, it's really funny. It's not appropriate for all ages. It's definitely a show for adults, but we are adults and we enjoy it.
There you go. So, but Letterbox, right? That's only
that's
movies, right?
And films, yeah.
Okay.
Which we are planning to set that up as Nush and Doza soon. For some of you guys who are interested, we'll share that eventually. Did not have rice, sadly, said Boxboy, but this is another family-run Mexican place because I have a billion of those here, so we'll update you on rice if I ever have it. Nice.
Yeah, because I'm looking for Mexican restaurants specifically that have good rice, because so many rice just feels like an afterthought.
And look at that, Midnight Coffee coming in clutch, helping Freckles with the math.
Wow.
I'm not even gonna read it all, but you guys, you got this. Mathematician globs,
I'm
let's
going
go.
to trust y'all and leave it at that.
Right?
Yeah.
Baldi's Basics, anyone?
Oh, education and learning?
Oh man, I just remember the Conqueror's Bad Fur Day, like when I do the math, like fractions thingy.
Yes.
We haven't posted that to Instagram or TikTok yet, so we need to.
Well, we'll get on that.
We
soon.
will. We're slowly making progress.
Yeah, there's a rhyme and a reason to almost all things.
For those that don't know, we actually got into TikTok Shop because we had the stats to finally start monetizing a little on TikTok, which is really exciting.
So those of y'all who are on TikTok who interact with our stuff, thank you so much.
Yes. Which we're not actually doing the traditional TikTok Shop, but we're doing what's called TikTok Showcase, where sometimes videos that we have with like certain games, for example, a recent one was like Mario Odyssey, we can share a Mario Odyssey highlight and then link like the game to it. And then if other content that we're doing, like they want to link a thing to it, like it's this whole thing. We're so new to all this though, and we'll see what happens with it. It's very different than like say YouTube and how things work here, or even Patreon and other stuff, but we're keeping ourselves open to all of the possibilities and opportunities that come our way. In fact, someone actually emailed us a Steam key for a game, hoping like to get our experience on it and things like that, and we for a long time we just haven't had time to kind of like necessarily accept all of these and do these things, but now we do, sort of. Yeah, we're still figuring it out. We'll know at the end of this month how we want to reprioritize. And honestly, we were talking about how while during the holidays we did work on our vision boards for this year and like moving forward, we're probably going to revisit that in February at some point because of all of the changes we've made right after the holidays. We do feel like a lot of weight has lifted off of our shoulders by saying bye to certain clients and realizing we don't need to be working this much and we need to put our energy towards other things that matter to us.
Should be easier to enjoy life and spend more time on things that
fulfill
really
us.
that really fulfill us. Yeah, that's the best way to put it.
Yeah. That might not be how everyone like sees things, but for us, we need more purpose than we do other things.
Right. And that's just our way of doing things.
Yeah. Also, like, everyone does math differently around the world. Like, I'm seeing some of this and I'm like, excuse me? I don't even want to look at it, but like, you know?
Yeah.
And no, you're fine. Like, I'm glad you're getting help. Like, globs support globs, you know?
Right. It's like it's like a one-time thing, right? It's like we're not going to turn the whole chat into like, all right, now it's mathematician time.
I remember in Discord, a lot of people used to help each other with homework when, like, back in the day. I'm talking like circa like 2018, 2019. It used to happen more often. So yeah, feel free, like, help each other out. We've even gotten questions about things, like we still do in our DMs, about things that we actually are more expertise on, if you will.
Sometimes it's math though.
Well, even like, the amount of people, because Doza loves technology and specs, that send us, hey, is this a good laptop? Is this a good gaming computer? Is this the right thing I should buy? Is this a good TV?
Oh, yeah, I get all of this.
My goodness. And it's fun for us, though, to look at those and respond and be like, based on our opinion, it obviously depends on what you're trying to get out of this, but we try to help people as much as we can, too, because we enjoy doing it.
Ouch. Yeah, it's really fun because, like, how often do I get to look at these things? Not a whole lot.
Yeah.
But I do know a lot about it because I have looked at a lot of it. As has Nush for stuff that she has strengths in as well.
Yes, I was just giving an example of
No,
that
I
for
know.
you.
I didn't mean to be taking
There's
all
more
over
examples.
anything.
Oh, the amount of dating advice that people ask us for, that's both of us, like, hey, it's different between every relationship, every couple, every situation, what have you. But it is, like, you know, we always try our best.
Yes.
We empathize with all of the different things and questions that people may have. And that's why even here, we try to build a safe space, not only for us, but for y'all too, to be able to talk about anything and everything.
That's right. What? I was so smart for this and it just didn't want to do it. Okay, I think I figured this out.
Box was like, I was doing that pre-cal in my head in high school. My teacher watched in dread as he was not able to say I need to show my work if I used a calculator. You're so goated for that.
Right?
I had to show my work if I was even going to get the right answer for math. There was no way I was going to do it in my head. Even now, as an adult, like it hurts my head when I try to do math in my head too much. It's like, stop. No. Just write it out on a piece of paper and you'll get it.
Just work it out nice and slow. Don't stress.
Take your time. And I actually
carry the 4.
I had to reconfigure some stuff with our QuickBooks today, which is what we use to bill our clients. If anyone needs a referral code, let me know.
Yes.
But anyways, when we started our business and doing things, we didn't do it because of like essentially wanting to do all the business side of things. We did it because we wanted to be able to do the things we enjoy to like make money.
To survive.
To survive, yeah. So sometimes dealing with these updates and like stuff can be a lot. And like everyone and their mom is trying to push AI on all of these platforms. It's like, stop. I don't want your AI pop-up to make this easier. I want to do it the way I want to do it.
How will you learn if you just rely only on AI?
Yeah, like stop. Like with even Shopify, which like we, help with some clients in their e-commerce stores, like on Shopify. They're also like doing a bunch of AI stuff now, which they always have been, but like they're making it like harder to like opt out if they don't want it. And it's like, guys, I understand AI is here to stay, and there are certain ways that I'm okay and comfortable to use it if it's actually going to help us as humans, and like cure for cancer. Let's do that, huh? Let's focus on that. But
that's funny. I've heard almost nothing on that front. It's been everything else.
No, because our government, I can't speak for the rest of the world, but our government's like defunding like health research and stuff. They sent so much funding to like shit no one asked for, like fucking ICE. Sorry.
No, that's warranted. But
yeah, like it's just, it's so annoying like where that all is going, and it's like you're taking away from healthcare and things that people really need. We don't even have universal healthcare. The fact, like, that's the dumbest part too.
It's like, don't get sick, or poverty is right around the corner, and if you're already close to that or are in that, well, I guess you die. That's the great American dream.
And Boxway, you're just built different with the whole writing it out makes it more confusing. I'm glad you got it though. And as far as on, me, I'm like Freckles, I need to write it out or else in my head I get confused and I cannot. Or I can use Excel. Fun fact, I have my Microsoft Excel certification. So like, I know how to like actually build like things that will do all the calculations for me, especially when it comes to our finances, which is really great.
I'm really happy that you have that.
Yeah. You know how I got that? I saw
No.
a flyer at school that said, do you want to get your Microsoft Excel certification? Come to this room at this time. And like, this was in high school. So I was like, okay. So I did it. And then like, they actually taught you how you keep up with that and get your renewal certification. So yeah, it's a quick, easy kind of like keeping up with the times as they keep updating it. So it's like, why not? It makes me look better with my career, I guess.
Look at my tiny ass shield.
It's cute though, compared to this big guy.
I honestly didn't think it would block anything. So it's just
It feels like the full body of, like the full size of your whole entire being.
I know, and he blocks everything. This one's super aggressive and he recovers so fast.
The only Matt Kim on regularly does is block calculations in Minecraft. But you enjoy that, right? So like that's fun for you.
There's like a creative end to the goal. It's not just like, oh, if I don't do this, I'm gonna get a bad grade.
Yeah. So when it's something that you intentionally want to do for yourself, it's a little bit different. So like, I'm glad that that's the only one you do if that's what you enjoy. Midnight saw a drawing a long time ago at medical school where the teacher points to a blackboard that says a patient cured equals a customer lost. That's yeah, correct. That's horrible.
Do y'all remember the gamer panel? It wasn't a gamer panel. It was an industry panel in the video game industry. I don't know who was heading it, but it was right before all of these like microtransactions and games as a service, live service games. It was right before all that really took off. And they were like, okay, so like for free-to-play games, there's this thing called whales. And they are the players that have a lot of money, that spend a lot of money. And you want to get the whales on there, and you want to make sure that all the other like free-to-play players, that the whales can just kind of like destroy them. That way it encourages the free-to-play players to get on that. It's just all this like really predatory stuff. Just like when you take all the connection that I'm making here between what I am saying and what Nush is saying, obviously the scale is different. But the connecting thread is the reduction or elimination of looking at people, looking at your customers or your patients as people, and more so as like numbers and metrics, and always trying to look for and achieve infinite growth year over year. That's where a lot of this gets lost. And I think about the environment, and I think about how people make a somewhat justifiable claim. It's like, oh, why should I have to deal with like paper straws when a company can do way more damage by spilling some toxic sludge in some river? The amount of paper straws I would have to use is like 1 billion. It's like, well, you're not wrong, but also that means that we need to be getting involved, and we need to get legislation passed so that those kind of things can stop happening.
Yeah, we are living in the United States, or at least I can't speak for the rest of the world, but we are in a democratic country where our voice matters, and we elect officials to do what we, the people, want. So if they're not doing what we want, we've got to replace them. We've got to have other people, hopefully younger talent and people who are interested in making change that is positive and in the best interest of all of the people. And, obviously elections don't always go the way that everyone wants. We're never going to be 100% on the same board of like every other person in this country or in the world, right? That's really impossible. But the more you speak up, the more you do, the more change is actually going to happen. It's similar to the whole resolutions thing for personal stuff too, like that we were talking about earlier. You can't just be thinking about it or overanalyzing it. You got to take action. And honestly, I don't think we're, as a whole, a society, doing enough. I think a lot of times we underreact to a lot of things that are happening, but I think it's time to finally overreact or react at all.
Yeah. I think about like, oh my god, another freaking Dark Knot. I think about what the amount of work that probably went into getting like there's an act that happened I feel like in the 60s, like the Civil Rights Act, when was that? That was a big deal. That took a lot of people like going out in the streets and protesting and making their claims and doing all kinds of stuff. And, you know, in the grand scheme of things, like that kind of thinking hasn't been around a whole lot, where you are going to treat other people better, you know, or like, how long has it been since we outlawed children working in factories or mines?
There are children still working in factories to this day.
Yes, there are.
And there are people who work under really bad conditions and other things. There are a lot of bad things happening. And again, one person can't fix it all, but as a collective, we can vocalize, we can write to our representatives, we can vote, we can register to vote if that's the way your system works. And I know we have a global audience here, so like obviously Doza and I are in the United States, we're talking a lot based on what's happening here, but a lot of things happening here are affecting other nations too. Well, that's just how it works.
You know, if you get somebody to help you, that increases your potential power from 100% to 200%. And then if you can convince one person and they can convince one person, again, that's now 400%. And you see how this thing can, like, something that seems so impossible can really, like,
snowball.
Take off and go somewhere. And just to kind of lighten the mood a little bit right before we end stream, there's this movie called Ants. There's this movie called Ants.
Watch it.
Please watch it.
Learn from it.
It's so
honestly,
good.
Bug's Life works too.
Bug's Life works too, but those are different set.
They're different.
But still,
there's so many movies.
You could learn. Honestly, both movies are relevant to what the points we're getting at. Yeah. So, watch Bug's Life. Watch Ants. Watch Ants first, so that you're not all like, "Oh, Pixar better," right? Watch Ants first, and you'll get a better idea of what we're talking about.
You know, to Voxboy's point about the people who are just posting stuff on their social media, doing something because their main concern is looking good for their beliefs and keeping the issue so they can keep screaming. It's not just about screaming, though. Hopefully those people are actually sharing and amplifying stuff, not only for their own vanity, but for actual freaking change, right?
Right, so
when someone says, like, write to the representatives, Doza and I have written to our representatives. I wrote to freaking Governor Rick Perry when I was still in like middle school. And I got a response back from the man. So like it is possible. And I know I was just a student at the time, but I've been writing letters like from then all the way till today.
I mean, who feels more hopeless than students? So yeah, I mean like
the thing is you got to do it. I've met with Congress people and representatives and stuff. I've met our mayor. Because I go out and intentionally try to meet them. There was a city council thing here today in San Antonio. We didn't go to that tonight, obviously, but there were so many people there and they were booing. They were voicing their concern about ICE and other things that were happening and how like the police involvement with all of that. So like I can speak to what we're doing like locally, right? And I know not everyone's going to actually do that, but if you're just doing things for vanity purposes, like you need to like be self-aware and reflect on your life a little bit.
I do want to be a devil's advocate here though for that. Even if the extent of somebody doing quote-unquote social work it amounts to posting a picture with a quote on it that follows along with the kind of belief system where you're trying to make change happen,
at least
it's still hold on, it's still not nothing. Yeah. Because you never know.
You don't know this other person's life.
No, stop. Please. Oh my God. Even if somebody is doing it for vanity and they're just saying something that sounds nice, like how all people should have rights or something, right? Let's say they do that and there's like a mountain. It's a picture of a mountain with the text that says all people should have rights and people shouldn't be like torn apart from their families, right? Let's just say that. That's what it says. Even if they do literally nothing, the fact that they did the effort to go through that, no matter how little effort it took, you never know who's going to end up becoming inspired by it, as baseline as it may be. And it may be because someone recognizes that it's baseline and basic, or it could truly mean something to somebody and hit a certain chord and get somewhere. The worst thing to do is just to stay silent and say nothing and do nothing.
Yeah.
Because that way, then for sure, that's worse than doing it for vanity.
It is still something, but I hope more people do it
With intention,
with
yes.
the right intention. Yeah.
Yes, that's what we can all hope for, but we don't live in a fantasy.
Yeah. And Pika, I see your stuff about Grey's Anatomy. I am so behind. I think like there's like 6 episodes waiting for me still. I just haven't had time. I haven't been in the mood yet for it. I really need to, and I will. And when I do, you'll be the first to know after Doza.
I mean, I'll be right there.
Exactly.
It's gonna be like there's nothing else going on, and finally there's a moment to just do this. So she'll be doing that. I'll probably be playing Warframe on my phone so that I can still pay attention.
And I don't watch Ninja Go Flow.
No, but congratulations on 15 years.
And for anyone else that watches that. Yeah. All right. What a stream. I am charged up and ready to take action, but first dinner. Because you have to take care of your
yourself.
health and your well-being
Yes.
before you can help others. And that
Put
is
on your
super
own mask.
important.
I'll put on your own mask first.
Yes.
But thank you guys. Oh my god, we'll get into this tomorrow.
Yes. Don't forget to save.
Right.
Thank you guys for being amazing and awesome. All these conversations are, honestly, you guys do help us feel better about humanity because there are good people, there are kind people, there are people that care. And we love y'all. We really do.
Yep, we do.
Maybe don't wash your windowsills right now with the storm coming in. Or depending on where you are. But good advice.
Right, like if you're in Miami, like, I don't know.
I don't know.
Whatever's going on
like,
over there.
Who knows? All right, guys. Good night.
We'll
Take
see y'all
care.
tomorrow. Next stream is tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time, which is Friday, and then we won't stream again until Wednesday.
Saturday morning for you, Freckles.
Right, yes. So 6 p.m. Central Time till whatever time it is for you, and the Google should figure it out.
Yeah.
Because I don't do time zones, I'm sorry.
Let's go eat Doza.
Okay, bye everybody. We love you. And you. And you.
And
you
future
too.
you.
And even you. And future me.
Babe, turn it off.
I'm trying. I have to find my mouse on the screen.